What did you do?
I fought.
You fart?
Yeah.
It's okay. Good morning guys, how are we? Hope we are all good and welcome to episode 1 of the FatherFit 30 challenge. Super excited about this, super excited to get back to a bit of vlogging. It's been a while since I've shared any sort of vlog, and I'm excited because I'm going to be getting some structure back. As some of you may know if you've been following me on social media, I've not long just become a new dad again to my second child, Harry, which is amazing. He is nearly 3 weeks old now, and it's now time to get back to a bit of structure and routine, because as a lot of you know that will watch this, when you become a new dad, no matter how many kids you've got, your routine goes out the window for a few weeks. So for me, this is more of an accountability thing. I also want to share my journey with you. So I've got about 30 other guys in my FatherFit Legends monthly subscription group jumping on this 30-day challenge with me, and I'm going to be sharing my whole journey across the next 30 days with you guys, how I stay on track with my nutrition, my training, and balance things with being a new dad again, now having 2 kids and running a business at the same time. So it's going to be interesting, but I'm very excited for it. So right now it is bright and early on a Monday morning, around about 6 a.m, and as you can see, just out on a bit of a morning power walk. If you follow me on social media, particularly Instagram, you will know this is a regular occurrence. Usually I'm ranting away and giving some guys some value, but also it allows me to set myself up for the day, and particularly on a Monday for the week, which is why I do it. Now what I want to do quickly at the start of this episode is just give you a rundown of how I'm going to be structuring out when it comes to my training and nutrition over these next 30 days. Because the reality is, I'm busy, and I'm sure if you're watching this, you're also going to be a busy dad. It is a busy lifestyle that we have, so it's got to fit around your lifestyle, and this is something I say all of the time. So when it comes to my training, it's going to be very simple. I'm going to be doing 3 structured gym workouts a week. That is it, okay? Nice and intense, and I'm very much looking forward to getting back into a good structured routine with my training, particularly weight training, because it's been lacking over the last couple of months. I'm also going to be doing 2 home workouts a week. One of them is a live workout I do every week on a Sunday morning in my FatherFit Legends, and I'm also going to be recording a home workout for the guys that don't have access to a gym that are following my plan. I'm going to be doing 2 to 3 power walks a week, and also 1 to 2 runs, as I have a Tough Mudder which I'm training for, which is about 6 weeks away. So quite a bit, but if it's structured across the week, which it's going to be easy to fit in, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Now when it comes to my nutrition, again, it's going to be kept nice and simple. I'm going to be logging everything on an app called MyFitnessPal, sticking to around 2,200 calories a day. Now I will be flexible with this. It's not going to be a strict diet or strict regime. It's just keeping accountable with what I'm doing. So that is how I'm going to structure everything out over the next 30 days when it comes to my training and nutrition, which is going to be good, and it's going to be good to keep accountable with you guys on what I am doing and sharing my progress. So just going to finish up my walk now. I've got to head over to Instagram, give some value on there, get into my Facebook groups, fire them up, because I've got lots going on in there, and get ready for a busy day ahead. So I'm going to finish up my walk, get these lives done, and get some breakfast down me, and then sort the little man's out. So I'll catch up with you later on. Someone's wide awake. Morning. Can you say hi? Not yet. Where are we going? You're not talking?
Can't.
You're going to Karen's. So, just about to drop Jack off to the childminders. Then, it is gym time for the first workout of the FatherFit 30 challenge. Very much looking forward to it, and it's actually going to be a leg session. Best time to train legs on a Monday because everyone else is benching, doing chest day, and all the squat racks are free. So, we're going to go drop you off, yeah?
Yeah.
Have a good day, and smash this workout.
I thought.
What did you do?
I thought.
You fart?
Yeah.
It's okay. There we go. Little man all sorted, dropped off at childminders, and it's only just gone 9 a.m. So benefits getting up nice and early. Already hit my 10,000 steps. Fired up all the guys in my groups. Posted on Instagram. Everything all sorted for the morning. Now it's time to prioritise myself and get this gym session done. Heading to a new gym. It's the first time I'm going to be training at this new gym. It's just by my house. I do obviously work in a studio, a personal training studio, but it's good to have a bit of a change of scenery, and that's what I wanted to do for these 30 days. So new bits of equipment. Hopefully they are not going to kick up a fuss with me filming in there, so I can film the workout. If I don't manage to do it, then of course I'll tell you all about it, but if we do, you'll see it on the vlog. So let's do this.
Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Was it all in fantasy? Where are you now? You only naturally. Where are you now? Atlantis, under sea, under sea. Where are you now? Another dream. The monsters running right inside me. I'm faded.
So first gym session smashed. Feeling really good after that. It was good to get back into a bit of a routine. Kick the week off in style with some legs. Definitely going to be feeling that. Gym was pretty good too. Lots of cool equipment, and I managed to get some content for the vlog as well, which is all good. Now it's just about to have a little bit of a snack and get some serious work done, because Monday is my busiest day. There's so much that goes on in this day. My groups are literally on fire. So I've got the FatherFit Legends group. Everyone is starting the 30-day challenge. That's on fire this morning. On the FatherFit 60, they do their Monday update, so I've got to catch up with them. The academy is always busy, and I've got a bit of an announcement going out on my page later on. So what I normally do is switch off social media for about an hour to 2 hours, no distractions, and get some work done. So what I've got to do today, I've got the camera and everything set up, lighting. I've got 5 videos to film for the education section in the Legends group. That's going to be a month's worth of content. I'm going to get one of them edited, ready for tomorrow, and then I've got a few other bits to get going. So busy times, let's get on with it. So your first task that I want you to be accountable for is to go out, buy yourself a simple notepad and buy yourself lots of pens and start writing stuff down. It's been helpful. I will catch up with you in series. So video content all done. Now absolutely starving. It's time for the madness. If you don't know what this is, you haven't followed me, or you're not part of the academy, this is known as Mark's Mince Madness. This was actually named by one of my academy members. We needed a name for it, and he came up with Mark's Mince Madness, and it has stuck since then. Here we go. So it is. There's mince in there, 150 grams. There's some rice, there's some peas, there is some garlic and paprika seasoning. Mix it together, 2 minutes in the microwave, and honestly, it's one of the best tasting things ever. If you haven't tried it, go and try it. It's so simple, easy to make, easy to prep, and it's one of the best things I ever come up with, to be fair, apart from the FatherFit Academy. Loads of the guys in the academy have tried to do their own variations, called it their own name, tried to steal it. I am in the process of copyrighting it, but you cannot beat the original. So, in the microwave, a couple of minutes, chill for a bit, then back to work. There we go, bit of lights. So it is just gone 9 p.m. I've just arrived back at home after evening clients, and what a day it has been. I've been on the go since 5 a.m. this morning, but I have been buzzing all day. My groups have been on fire. The guys have been smashing it on their FatherFit 30. The guys in the FatherFit 60 are smashing it, and I'm feeling good. This is what I love. This is why I love what I do every single day. So I'm going to finish up this episode with a bit of a Q&A. What I'm going to be doing is on my Instagram stories, I'm going to be putting up the question tab, and I'm going to get you guys to ask me questions, and I'm going to add it into this vlog just to give a bit of value in these vlogs as well. Now, I put one up yesterday, which was Sunday, and I got a question back about weighted gloves, and this is exactly what it was. So pros and cons of weightlifting gloves. They said you see a lot of people using them. I don't use them personally. I used to use them when I first started training, but I don't use them now. Pros of them is obviously it's going to give you a bit more grip when it comes to your weightlifting and lifting your weights. The cons of them, potentially, it's going to actually hinder your grip strength. Now, this is really important, especially when it comes to things like deadlifts and pull-ups. If you want to improve your grip strength, then I would suggest not using these gloves. So it all depends on what it is that you're looking to do, and it's personal preference at the end of the day. I personally don't like to use any gloves. Sometimes I'll use wraps when it comes to heavy deadlifts, but that is it. I don't use anything like that. So at the end of the day, there's no right or wrong way. The pros and cons of them that I've just went through, and hopefully that answers your question. So what I'm going to be doing, like I said, if you are following me on Instagram, look out for the Q&A tab, and if you have a question, pop it in, and if it's a good one, I will get them covered in this episode. So that is it for episode 1. Hopefully it's not been too long. Hopefully it's around about the 10-minute mark once I've put it all together, but I will try and keep it around 10 minutes. If you did enjoy it, please let me know. Give us a like, give us a comment, and it would be amazing if you can share it as well, so we can get more dads, more busy dads, seeing what I'm doing and the journey that I'm following. But until next time, I will catch up with you in episode 2, and I will speak to you very soon.